Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. Welcome to Sunday's Psychic Live. I hope everybody's good, and I'm excited to be here. Sunday afternoons are always a big day. We always get a big audience. So welcome, everyone. So as you're jumping on, please post your questions in the comments, okay? I'm always looking for questions. It helps me to narrow down the guidance. If you're just looking for a general card, if you'd like to have just, what does Spirit want for me, that's okay. We can do it that way also. But if you have a specific question about your love life, if you're single, in a relationship, if you have initials of people, if you could give me, something instead of just something really broad, it helps. Okay. So we can ask Spirit for something accurate. All right. So I have lots of decks on my table today. I was just counting them. I put 25 decks out between tarot cards and oracle cards. So I have lots of decks on my table this afternoon already. This afternoon. Okay, couple of things. As you're jumping on, I put the link in the description for my Kathy's Angels membership. It is a monthly membership. It is $11.11. I uploaded this week's 7-day forecast today for those of you that are members. But if you would like to try that out, there is a link in the description for a 7-day free trial. You can go into my membership library and you can watch any library recorded reading. They're all timeless. And you can go in there in the next 7 days. You can watch them all if you want. Okay. So take a look at that link, and I would love for you guys to join me as my library grows. I will be adding things weekly, bonuses, but definitely a guaranteed weekly half an hour forecast. So that is going into my memberships. Okay. I unboxed in the last couple of days. I did some unboxing, so you can see the whole deck collection if you'd like to take a look at those. I did a full unboxing of the 5-cent tarot, which is just absolutely adorable. It is by Madame Clara, and it's Ask the Cards. Is what I say every time I pull out this deck. So it's absolutely beautiful. And I did a full unboxing in my channel. I think it launched this morning, this unboxing. So that is the 5-cent tarot. So if you would like to take a look at that, that has, that's, been recorded, and you can see all the cards. And then the second deck is the Slow Tarot. And these are beautiful. I had mentioned them before. They are an artist from, San Francisco. They're 78 original oil paintings. They are absolutely gorgeous. And I did go through a full flip through of all 78 images. So if that is something that you are interested in, take a look at those unboxings, okay? I also posted a pick a card yesterday for you for what are they thinking right now this weekend. So if you're in a relationship that is a no contact relationship and you're wondering if they're thinking about you this weekend, take a look at that, pick a card. It is on the feature on my channel. Okay, I also posted in all of my Facebook groups. So those are my announcements. Priyanka is our moderator today. She will be checking to see if there's any donations. I do take donations first. So if you'd like to make a donation, she's posting the link there to kathymamolenspsychicmedium.com. I can take a $5, there's a donate button. It's very easy, $5, $10, but that is a guaranteed reading, and I do take donations first, okay? But other than that, if you're a new sub, let me know so that I can give you a card if you're a new subscriber on YouTube, meaning you hit the subscribe button and you ring the bell, let me know, okay? Otherwise, I take people randomly. I do not keep a list, and there's usually a lot of people on Sundays, so I just grab people from both Facebook or YouTube. I will suggest to my Facebook friends to take a ride over to YouTube and jump in the chat there, because I don't see all of my Facebook comments when I am live, but I see all of my YouTube comments for some reason. So just keep that in mind if you want to catch my attention. So hello, Mahama. Hi, TVMIR. You're new. I'm going to put you on my list as a new subscriber, honey. Hi, McQueen. Hi, Ruben. Hi, Colleen. Okay, hi, Vicky. So I'm just letting you know who I can see. So you guys scroll by very fast. Hi, Verosha. Hi, Ashley, honey. Hi, Michaela. Hi, Van. Hi, Phyllis. Hi, Priyanka, honey. Juliana, Angela, Chanel, Vicky. Okay, so I do see all of you. So if I'm calling out your name, that means that I can see you. Yeah. Priyanka's posting the link for the 7-day free membership. So take a look at that, because I put in a really nice, it's a full half-hour spread for this week's forecast. So you can watch that for free. If you decide that you want to follow along and support my channel, that's an easy way to do it. I'm telling people that it's like a cup of coffee a week. If you want to support me, it's basically a cup of coffee a week, and plus you get unlimited access to the videos. So lots of readings, lots of good stuff going on there. Okay, so let's start with TVMIR. TVMIR. In my computer, my internet connection, if you see me jumping up and down, it seems on my end I'm kind of stopping and starting. So I apologize from that. There's something, I don't know if my reception isn't great today, but we'll do the best we can. Will I be getting rid of my anxiety this year? Oh boy, that's a good question. Okay, so let's just see. So I like to start with, usually I start with an energy card or an oracle card, just to see what the tone of Spirit's message is. So let's just see what they have for you with that. This is a cute little deck. This is called Heart Thoughts. I'll put all the names of the decks that I'm using in the description below. I do know that you like to see that. Hello, Vicky from Ireland. How is Ireland today? Beautiful. Okay, so TVMIR, it says, I am a magnet for miracles. Spirit is sharing with you. When I change my consciousness and forgive those I need to forgive, healing miracles occur. Okay, so just this incredible sense, and I'm going to see what your tarot says in a second, but just this incredible sense that, Spirit can work miracles. So if you're struggling from anxiety, letting go of things, being able to forgive yourself, forgive others, that always helps us, right? So let's see what Spirit's saying, what's coming. They're trying to bring miracles into your life to help you to feel better. There's a lot of stress in the universe to begin with. I have the Six of Pentacles, a couple of different ways they're sharing with me this giving, forgiving, giving to others, giving to yourself. So maybe, do as much as you can to help others, because that will help alleviate some of your stress. It always makes us feel good to give to others, to be there for others, and then we get that in return like a boomerang, right? So Spirit is just sharing with you the sense of giving. The universe is trying to give to you right now. The universe is trying to help you and guide you. So we're going to pray that the anxiety is lifted. I do feel like at some point you're going to start to feel better. Put some time and energy into taking care of yourself and meditation and connecting to Spirit as often as you can. But welcome to our channel. Beautiful. All right. So Priyanka has some donations. So let's start with Haley. Thank you, Haley. And I saw a second one. Hold on. And Sherry. And Sherry is a general reading. And I saw Haley has a question. So let me just see what the question is. Okay. Okay. Question is, I'm pregnant and nervous, just wondering if I will finally buy a house this year or what my financial future looks like. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to say is everybody is nervous when they're pregnant. That's a normal thing, Haley. Congratulations, sweetheart. How beautiful is that? All right, so let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see what's coming with the house and the baby. And I just have this incredible sense that God is going to take care of everybody. So let's see. Let's see where I'm going. All right. I said, I have the loving woman. Look at this. This is coming into me as, loving yourself right now as a mother. You're already a mother, even though you're expecting. From the moment you conceive, you are a mother. So, nothing is more important than a mother taking care of herself. Because if you don't have this incredible sense of, I feel healthy, I am spiritually healthy, I am emotionally healthy, then you can't take care of anyone else. So this incredible sense of loving yourself, loving your body, loving this whole process. I was very sick when I was pregnant. My poor kids, they were lucky to be born. But I took the best care of myself as I could. I rested. I was so happy to be pregnant and to bring, 2 children into my life. And, that's what Spirit's sharing, is the sense of nothing is more important than you loving yourself right now. All right. So I do have a broken heart for some reason. I have, either heartache from the past or, and I'm going to say heartache from the past. So let's just see why, fears and worries is what they just said. Fears and worries. Okay. We need to get rid of those. My 7 of Wands, somebody from your past, either being sneaky or tricky or, I don't know, coming out of maybe it's a past relationship, but fears and worries from the past. We need to let this go. We need to love ourselves and know we're moving forward. Okay. And here's my 4 of Pentacles. That's my security. Okay. That's my sense of, I want security. I want to feel, a roof over my head. Look at him. He's got like a treasure chest. Okay. So I'm going to ask Spirit specifically about the house, but right now, it's the sense of get rid of these worries and this, if it's old pain, old heartache, somebody else's garbage. And, they're trying to bring you the security, the sense of getting your arms around, this treasure chest. And it's coming your way. There's my 9 of Pentacles. So you're very much in control. So Spirit is bringing you this abundance. So if it's something like we're trying to save for the deposit on the house, or we need to qualify for the house, I feel like it's moving in the direction of you are very much in control of your finances. Okay. But love yourself. Get rid of those worries and know that Spirit wants to bring you this security. But that 9 of Pentacles is definitely the sense of abundance, is literally financial abundance. So I'm going to say that things are going your way, sweetheart. I think you're well on your way to getting yourself into a home. I think you're well on your way of, achieving all your dreams. It's these things are unfolding before you already, is how I feel. So it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a new baby, new home, and all of that stuff. And all that goes with it, and lots of diapers. That's okay. All right, let's go into Sherry. Sherry is a donation. Hi, Sherry. Thank you for joining me this morning. I'm going to use part of a new deck. She said a general reading. So this is a deck that is the, what is this? The Arc Animals, and it's both a tarot deck and and an oracle deck combined. It's very pretty, very, very intense animals. So let's see what animal you are. So you're a crab. Look at this guy, huh? It says modesty, self-sufficiency, and circumvention. Modesty. Self-sufficient is jumping out at me. That's jumping out at me, Sherry. You know, just this incredible sense of I can take care of myself is how that just came into me. So let's just see. I love this beautiful deck. This is the Hush Tarot. I love this deck. I was using this a ton in the fall with my Halloween readings, and I think I was using it so much I had to put it away. I just feel so, I don't know why I'm so drawn to this deck. It's just so pretty. All right, so Sherry, let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Self-sufficient. And the Seven of Cups. Look at this. Okay, Seven of Cups. You know, just this great, look at her on the horse with all these leaves growing around her, things coming her way. Things growing is how it's coming into me. So if you're looking for abundance, if you're looking to grow your business, if you're looking to bring things to you, manifest something to you, it's a sense of it's on its way. Yeah, here's my Ace of Cups. I have some emotional, you know, look at the crown. She's wearing a crown. I just love this. I have this birth feeling. I know that sounds weird, but with the Ace of Cups, but I have this baby bird feeling, and I feel like I am ready to fly. Like, look at this little bird. You know, I just feel like I'm ready to fly. So maybe God has brought something into your life that is a new opportunity, or something that is, you know, opening a door for you, something like that, because it's the sense of wear your invisible crown and you're ready to fly like a little baby bird. You know, it's so cute. Awesome. And there's my Queen of Swords. So yeah, you have lots of ideas coming into you, flowing into you. You're very self-sufficient, of course, which is what my crab told me. You know, it's this incredible sense of, you know, I don't know, my energy is high. I feel in control. I feel powerful. Either some kind, it keeps coming into me as some kind of new opportunity or some kind of growth. You know, maybe it's your business if you own a business, but you're a crab. Look at the face. Look at the face. The face is just like, don't screw with me. Like, you know, you're not going to screw with me. You're very self-sufficient, but you have something really good and you're ready to fly. I love that little baby bird message that they sent me, you know, so that was pretty. I love that. That deck is really cool. Okay, so Angela is a magician. Okay, let me get Angela down on my list. Thank you, Priyanka. And Kieran is a magician. Thank you. And she wants to buy a house. So we'll get to her next. Okay, so Angela, let's see where I'm going. All right, so these are healing cards. Let's see. This is for Angela. She is a donor. So I do take donors first, and then I open it up to random readings. If you're a sub, a new subscriber to YouTube, please let me know. I like to thank you with a card. Hi, Sherry. Oh, there you are, honey. You're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. You like the crab? The crab was cute. Cute. Kirian has a question about her house, is what I saw. Okay, so let's see. I have entrapment, Angela. I have entrapment. Are you feeling trapped in an area of your life? That is a good question for Spirit. Let's go to this dramatic deck, the Crow Tarot. Let's see what let's go with the cards that just jumped out. That's always good. I've got something I got to let go. I have a Death card. I'm feeling entrapped, but I have a Chariot and I have a Hierophant. So let me tell you where I'm going with this. something is holding you. I feel like something is holding you back. It could be fears. It could be, I don't know. It's almost the sense of, they're sharing with me something like they need you to have the willingness, is the word that just came in. They need you to have the willingness to either let go of something or to even be willing to accept something to come to you. But the Death card is this feeling of letting go. I got to tell you, the number, I don't usually pay attention to the major numbers. They're not like, they're all numbered. So, but for some reason, this number did jump out at me. It's the number 13. If that number has any meaning to you, 2013, if something happened, or 13 years or anything like that. Let's see if that has a connection in your life, because they did make me look at the number. Okay. I have the Chariot. So this is you moving forward. All right. You're moving forward towards something that is an achievement, is what they just said. You're not trapped. You're not being held back. It's almost as if it's only your fears that are holding you back. It's only your sense of I hope so feeling. All right. And they're saying, you know what? They need you to trust. This is my Hierophant. Now look at the key. The key just jumped out at me. The key is huge to me right now. This is the sense of, you guys might not even be seeing the key. You're going, what the hell? Where's the key, Kathy? See the key? That just like flew at me. There's something about opening a new opportunity, opening the door, opening the idea. It's like being, when an idea comes into you and you're like, oh, I've been waiting to figure that out. Okay. So there's something, Spirit is going to give you that clue. Okay. The key is going to come through Spirit, because this is my Hierophant. So you are moving forward, honey. You are moving forward. They want you to know you're not trapped. You are not trapped. This is not where you are right now at this moment in time is temporary. Okay. And they're moving you forward. So it's a sense of let it go, let it go. They've got this key. They're opening this door, and you're wherever we're landing. The Chariot just doesn't drive aimlessly. Okay. My Chariot has a destination in mind. So when he gets to that destination, it's the sense of satisfaction. It's the sense of success. It's a sense of arrival. It's, I have made it. So something is going on in your life that they're just saying, you got this. You got this. Let's do this. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I hope you know what I'm talking about, Angela. You're not trapped. You're not trapped is what they're saying. So, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Crow Tarot. That was the Crow Tarot. Nice deck. Nice deck. Thank you, Angela, for the donation. All right. So this is for Kieran. Kieran had a question about her home. She wanted to know if she was going to be in a new home, I think was the question that I saw. Let's just see where I'm going with this. Okay. So let's see what your energy is. I'm just double checking. Kieran, I want to buy a house. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just making sure. That's what I thought I saw. That scrolls on my end. I got to tell you, I wish you guys could see the scroll, because it goes by so fast. I'm like trying to read it. So it goes by so fast. Hi, Beth, honey. Welcome. Beth, do me a favor, take a ride over to my YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button and the bell there and jump in. Okay. But thank you for finding me on Facebook. Hi, Joyzy Bose, Jersey Bose. All right. Kieran, honey, you want to get a house. Let's see what the goddesses are saying. You want to know what the goddesses are saying today? Let's see what the goddesses are saying. This is goddess power. It doesn't get any better than that, does it? I have compassion. They're giving you compassion. Okay. So that's nice. Just this incredible sense of Just relax. We're taking care of you is how it came in. I'm going to go over here to my Animal Tarot. This is a new deck. You know what, Carrion? You're going to be my first read with this deck. I haven't even used this. I was shuffling them earlier because they're brand new. I hadn't even shuffled them yet. So, whoa, let's go with the ones that just jumped out. Here we go. Now we have so much energy. We have, look at this. We have a horse with the black and white horse with the chariot. And we have a bald eagle, the emperor. Like, whoa. All right. So the bald eagle, what are they saying? Let's see. This is ambition, fearlessness, and leadership. Okay. And the chariot is travel, victory, and raw power. I got to tell you, you're going to get whatever you want. You know, if you want a house, I don't doubt that you're going to have a house. All right. It's a sense of, you know what, I am going to get this. I'm going to be victorious. Look at them charging ahead. Look at these beautiful horses charging ahead. I always love black and white horses because I always get that definitive, there's no gray area in this feeling. It's, you are either going to get this or you're not. It's not like maybe someday. It's like, no, you are charging ahead, moving, and you're going to get this. Okay. So the bald eagle, also this sense of using your ambition, using it more than ambition. It's this, because the ambition would be more like your career. This is your determination. This is and something about, maybe you're really good at doing things like qualifying for a mortgage or getting your finances together or doing a home search and knowing the value of the home and negotiating. Like maybe those are some of your skills. So it's almost that sense of like they're going to give you the opportunity to use some of that talent that you have when the time is right. But in the meantime, I want to go back to the compassion. The compassion was more this feeling of don't be so hard on yourself. Okay. If it hasn't happened right now, it doesn't mean it's not happening because we are moving in that direction. We have tons of energy moving forward. But it's a sense of in God's timing. I do have the number 27 in this card. Let's grab that only because maybe the 27th of the month is when our offer gets accepted or we close on a house or something, or in 27 days we find a house, but anytime something grabs my attention, I always have to take it as a sign from spirit. So let's write that down, honey, just for the sake of having. But in the meantime, it's be kind to yourself. All right. You're going to achieve this goal. We know we're going to achieve this goal. All right. And God's timing, not ours. And I want you to have more compassion for yourself that you're doing the best you can. You're getting your arms around everything that you can. All right. And if there's areas of your life that you need to work on, you need to work on your credit, or you have to have more money in your savings account, or you have to, pay off some credit card bills to qualify, work on the things that you can work on. Okay. And know that you're doing the best that you can to achieve this goal is how I feel. So beautiful messages, beautiful, intense card. You are, look at you, like, really, really strong energy today. So that is very nice. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see where we're at. Okay. Thank you for sharing. Okay, so this is for Sonia. Sonia is a donation. If you're wondering why I take donations first, if you'd like to donate, I take $5 donations and $10 donations, and those are guaranteed questions, okay? Oh boy, we got lots of donations today. All right, and Bethany is a donation. Thank you. All right, and Deborah is a donation. All right, let me just get them in order. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So let's see. So Sonia, Bethany are general. And then Deborah had a question about I'm Cancer, wondering is my Cancer will come back. Deborah, I'm going to do a reading. I don't do health questions, honey, but I will see what Spirit says about your health, okay? I don't do, I'm not a doctor, so I can't, commit to that. But we're going to see what Spirit has for you, all right? So let's see. I have Sonia. This is for Sonia. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's start with a deck, and we're going to go from there. Okay. And I just saw something about Kieran that she changed her question. All right. Well, Karen, I don't know what your other question was, but you can't change your question in the middle of the reading. All right. So Tempest, you're a magician also. So let's just see. All right. So thank you, Tempest. All right. All right. No cancer illness. Okay. All right. Debbie's saying no cancer. Okay. All right. You are lucky, Kieran. You are lucky. All right. This is for Sonia. Sonia, honey. Let's see what I'm feeling. Okay. Let's see what Spirit has for you. All right. This is, let me show you the card. These are dream cards. If any of you, I have a lot of dream books. I've always been fascinated by, what does a dream mean? I don't remember a lot of my dreams, but when I do, I'm always kind of like, wonder what that meant. But I have books on where you can look up, like this is chased. Okay, this is chase, being chased in a dream. All right. And so let's see what this says. If I can read this. Oh my God, it's little baby writing. What are you running away from? Being chased. What are you making? What is making you feel overwhelmed? What are you afraid of and are unwilling to face? So if you're having any feelings of that I feel like I'm walking away from something, or I need to run away from something like that. But let's see what else Spirit has for you. But dreams are our subconscious just coming forward, right? So it's always the sense of, it comes out of nowhere, but it's pretty fascinating to look them up. It's pretty fascinating. And Sonia's saying, those are beautiful and funny you picked those up. My dreams have been something lately. All right. So maybe it's Spirit's way of saying because I have 15 decks on my Oracle side, and I could have picked any other deck. So the fact that I picked you for dreams isn't a coincidence. Spirit may be sending you messages in your dreams. So try to remember your dream, or try to write down when you wake up maybe what the dream was about, because maybe you're getting some signs or some messages in your dreams. So that's neat. Okay, here's my 4 Pentacles. So this is some financial security. You're kind of, either really concentrating on your financial security, trying to feel more financially secure. Maybe you've had some financial fear on your plate lately. I do have a dragonfly in this that just jumped out at me. It is I'm wondering, I'm not doing medium reading, Sonia, but that dragonfly jumped out at me, and it was almost a mother feeling, wondering if you lost your mother, because they had me look at that dragonfly. Look at the dragonfly. See the dragonfly? And then I said, who is it? And it was the sense of like a mother feeling. Could be a grandmother. But I'm not doing mediumship readings. It's just that they asked me to look at that dragonfly. Okay, so financial security, financial fears. Okay. They have you resting and healing. Either the sense of, something has been very hard and on your plate recently, and they just want to rest. They just want you to relax and reconnect. Okay. So that is another area of your life. It looks like you're hibernating, but you're not really hibernating as much as you just need to rejuvenate is the feeling. Okay. And then I have a Tower card, but I feel like this is a fear. This is probably what's keeping you up at night. This fear of my whole life is going to blow up. Something bad is going to happen to me. But I think it's just a fear. I really do. I don't think that anything bad is happening. And even if it does, you land on your feet. But, maybe that's what's keeping you up at night, either financial fears, worries about your job, something like that. But I'm wondering about that dragonfly because it was so specific. You have definitely been hibernating. That's funny. Well, look at the bear. See the bears? Wondering if you lost, just curious, honey, if you've lost a female that's very close to you, a grandmother, a mother, because Spirit asked me to take note of when I said the Four of Pentacles, which was the sense of fear of making sure that I have everything. Spirit steered me towards this little dragonfly, and it came into me as a mother feeling. It came into me as your grandmother. There you are. Okay, so I just got to chill. It's your grandmother. She just wanted to let you know that you're going to be okay. It's just this incredible, my whole body's chilling. It's this whole sense of, when I said, I think she's worried about financial fear. She's having hard times with things like that. It was almost like this sense, well, I'm here, honey. I'm here. So let's all say hello to Sonia's grandmother, who's coming in as a dragonfly and wants to say hello. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Unbelievable. Carrie-Ann, what was your other question? I don't know why you posted the first one, but what was your other question? I've got a few people ahead of you, honey, but let's see what your other question was. All right, so Bethany wanted a general reading also, right? Let's see what the fairies say. So this is for Bethany. Bethany. Sonia's saying when I said dragonfly, I knew it was her. Thank you so much. I couldn't thank you enough. Cool. You know what? The fact that had meaning to you also, I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Like I said, I am a medium, of course, but I can't do medium readings in the lives. They take too much time, but sometimes these energies that are around you, they want to say hello. So if they come through, they come through, but I do have a block on right now. I allow them in and I don't allow them in, but she came in. she pushed through. I got to tell you, it's so cool. She made me stare at that dragonfly. All right. So here is Bethany. Bethany, we're going with the fairies with you, honey. We're going with the fairies. All right. So let's see. Manifestation. This is for Bethany. Okay. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Okay. And now write it down on paper and manifestation. This is manifestation step 1. Okay. So they're saying, write it down. And of course, this is still the beginning of the year. So, if you haven't written down your goals or you haven't written down your word of the year yet, just a reminder to take advantage of that. Okay. So manifest what you want, Bethany. For some reason, I'm drawn to this love deck. What's going on in your love life? Where are you? Okay. So wondering if you want to bring somebody into your life, if you're looking for, a stronger relationship, because I definitely was just drawn to the Lover's Path Tarot. They're like, over here, take this deck. All right, so there's a message in here for you. Here's my Queen of Wands. So setting your will. There's the manifestation again. There's my Queen of Wands, setting her mind on something, manifesting it, moving forward, getting there, okay? All right, so that is good. That is good. And then here's my power. Look at this. Arthur and Guinevere. It's like the power couple. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Okay. So look at this lovely couple, this power couple that together we're a king and queen. Together we can, rule a kingdom, together we can do anything is how it's coming into me. So wondering if you have that person in your life or you're waiting. If you don't have that person may be coming. My 10 of Cups, beautiful. Yeah, my cups are all going to be filled. This is my happy family, my being fulfilled, everything coming my way. So Spirit is just letting you know that, these things are coming. Manifest them, talk about them. The things that we think about and talk about come into our lives. So if you're not a big law of attraction believer, go and watch some YouTube videos on law of attraction. Buy the book. It's a sense of just bring it to you, honey. It's on its way. But beautiful energy with this love energy. How did I say it? Together you can do anything was how it came into me. So if you're not in a relationship, they may be bringing this person into your life that you feel that way with. Because you're a queen. You can make anything happen. My God. I mean, your energy is gorgeous. Your energy is amazing today. So good news. Thank you, fairies. Aren't the fairies gorgeous? I love fairies. I love fairies. All right. Thank you for the donation, sweetheart. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. So this is for Deborah. I want to go back to Priyanka. She's going to help me with what this question is. Did you get the question about my Cancer? Okay, so the Deb, this is for Debbie. Okay, so I can't answer, do you have cancer or don't you have cancer? I'm not a doctor, so that's my legal disclaimer, all right? But let's see what Spirit has for you about your health. If this is in okay, she wants to know if her cancer love, not illness. Oh, cancer love, cancer. Poor Deb. She's going, no, my love life. All right, now I feel better. Well, this I can do. This we can do. Yeah, I just can't talk about it. You guys all understand, right? Thank you, Priyanka. I was having a nervous breakdown. Yeah, if somebody's sick, I can't do that. All right. So I got to see where I'm going with this. This is your love life. You want to know about your love life. I'm going to go backwards for some reason. I'm going to grab a couple of tarot cards and then I'm going to, pull a love card. Then I'm going to see what's going on. All right. So we want to know if this Cancer is coming back. All right, so I'm going to go, these are pretty strong cards. These are the White Witch Tarot. They're just the major arcana cards, okay? But they're really intense. They really give a nice reading. So I'm going right here. I'm going to the big guns here. Big guns with a card jumping out at me. And I have a Tower. So we had some kind of falling out, right? We had some lightning. We were not together. We are not in contact. Something happened, right? That my Tower just jumped out at me. One more, please, Spirit. One more. All right, I've got the Moon. So a lot of time thinking things over, reflecting. They just said he's reflecting, you're reflecting. So the fact that he's thinking about you is a good thing. I'm going into a couple of more decks here. Is Cancer coming back? Is Cancer coming back or thinking about me? 444 is on the clock, everybody. Everybody make an angel wish. Okay. When I look into your eyes, I see my whole future. So you are really, I think you are both very much in love with each other. All right. I think you both saw a future together. I don't think that is gone completely. I don't know what happened with this Tower. You are the most beautiful thing I keep in my heart. This person is still thinking about you. I really want an answer, Spirit. Okay, let's go. Let's go into another deck here. All right, I want an answer. I want an answer. Let's see. This person is still thinking about you. This person is definitely thinking about you. I don't know why you're not together. I don't. He's thinking about you. He's definitely thinking about your time together, the love that you guys shared, being together physically and emotionally. Yeah, I am getting a no. I just asked, is he coming back right now? I do have a no, honey, but I have to tell you, I don't feel like it's forever. I feel like whatever this tower was that upset you, or upset him, whatever blew you guys apart, everybody's healing is how I feel. Everybody's healing. He's thinking about you. You're thinking about him. He's not ready to come back yet. But I don't think it's over. I really don't. I think that the connection was very, very strong. And I'm not, if you listen and watch me often, I am not a big believer of people going back and forth all the time. Yeah, this has happened before. You and I will always have unfinished business. That's how I feel right now. This is not over. This is not over. There's loose ends. There's loose emotions. There's no closure. You both have feelings for each other. So try to keep the doors of communication open with this person. Maybe some of these feelings from that tower episode will pass, but I don't feel like it's over. I feel like it's paused. I will definitely say that. I think that you're put on hold for some reason, but you have unfinished business. Unfinished. It's not closed. Some people know when it's over. Like, I don't feel like this is over. I really don't. I hope that he reaches out to you soon, sweetheart. I do a lot of pick a cards on no contact. So watch some of those. Maybe there'll be some messages in there that will help you. Okay. Okay. So in Gabriella, okay. So I have Tempest and then I have Gabriella, it looks like. Okay. And Kieran, I bought a car in 2011 and it was stolen. Okay, so what do you want me to do? You want me to tell you who stole it? What's your question, Kieran? All right. Sherry, okay. All right, and Sherry, okay, Sherry, is this a second question for Sherry, or is that a different Sherry? Because Sherry we did already. Sherry was general, I think. Can you tell me anything about my friend with his initials JB? Did Sherry donate again? Is that what's going on? Okay, so Gabriella is a fool. How much does R feel about me? Okay, so that's R. And a fool. Thank you. Okay, so this is for Tempest. Second question for Sherry. Okay, thank you. All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Tempest. Did Tempest want a general reading or just to see what Spirit had? Is that what Tempest wanted? Tempest, where are you, sweetheart? I haven't talked to you in a little while. Let's see what's going on with you. Let's see. Let's see. All right, I'm going to start to pull a card. I'm going to look for Tempest posts. Okay, Sherry, I got you now, honey. All right. Tempest, let's see what I'm feeling. Okay. There, messages from Spirit. Okay, so whatever Spirit wants from you. Okay, honey, let's see where we're going. Let's see for Tempest today. Whoa, let's go with the card that flipped over, okay? That's always a good thing. All right, optimism. Look at this beautiful woman. She's like opening up her arms to like all that life has to offer her, right? Just this incredible sense of being connected. That is so gorgeous. All right, what deck do I feel drawn to? Oh, I'm going to go into this beautiful new deck I just did the unboxing for. This is the Slow Tarot. So this is for Tempest, this optimism. Where do you want to take Tempest today, Spirit? Beautiful. 3 of Wands. Look at 3 of Wands. That is my, I'm starting to see, it's coming into me, which is perfect for you. I'm starting to see my future. I'm starting to see, where I'm going. I'm starting to either see a new life, a new path, new energy, something like that. Okay. But, it's always looking out at this future. But my 3 of Wands is that I'm not going to just wait for it anymore. I'm not going to just wish for it. I'm going to do something about it. And that's the difference. Okay. So look at these women just, like I'm going to tackle that, they're looking over this big, huge, landscape, like, they can tackle that landscape somehow. Let's see what else they've got. Oh, this is an Ace of Pentacles. Look at this gorgeous card. I have financial gain coming, all right? It came into me also as roll the dice. Look at the dice on that, okay? That came in. I'm also, the key, the new key. It could be something open. 2 keys, actually 2 keys. Look at the keys down here. 2 keys. So new doors are opening, new money, roll the dice, take a chance is how they're saying. And that opens me up to my my tarot goodie bag. So Tempest, you're going to be the first person who's getting, I'm calling these my clarifiers from my tarot goodie bag. Okay. So I have a golden bag and I have my tarot tray with my magician and my fool. And my tarot bag is filled with clarifiers. And when I say it's filled with junk, I can't even begin to tell you what it's filled with. Look. So you're going to be my guinea pig with what is in this bag that Spirit wants us to know. These are my clarifiers. Okay, so I want to know what these doors are, right? All right, so I'm almost afraid to go into the tarot bag. All right, let's see. I'm going to throw them into I'm going to throw a few things into my, all right, I'm game. All right, so let's see what came in. Okay, so here are my things. All right. And I'm going to start with some of these. Let's see what jumps out at me. All right, so I have the number 3. There's my 3 again. So something's going on with my number 3. Now, it did just come into me. I have the 3 of Wands and I have this little domino, right, with my number 3. It did just come into me as March. Maybe something is happening, this key, this change, this new thing is happening. I have a Lego piece. And it is a sense of building. I can't say it any other way. You need a lot of pieces to build something with Lego, right? So building something new. I have a little miniature can. You're laughing at me. I know you guys are laughing at me, but Spirit works wonders. I have a little cannon. And it's coming into me as defend yourself. So if there's anything in your life right now that is upsetting you, it's like, you know what? Shoot the cannon back. It's a little miniature cannon. All right. There's my number 3 again. Are you kidding? Something's going on. Something is going on. Here's my number 3 again in a different clarifier. Okay. So we're going to take that. I also have, these are cool. I'm going to take these. I have wedding bells and I have 2 hearts. Look at this. This is This is fun. Look at, here's my wedding bells. And I have 2 little hearts. So we could have either a union, reunion, or even new love, something like that. So very cool. Very cool. Okay. Very cool. And Sherry's saying, I didn't hear you say throw initials out until after I donated the first time. Yeah, I didn't hear any initials, Sherry. So, yeah, the rolling the dice or doing something different, it's whatever, whatever spirit drives me to. I do different readings for everybody, I just do different stuff. So, if you can always book a reading too. Okay. So let's see. So Tempest, honey, I hope you enjoyed that. That was just for fun. Okay. All right. So let's see. Who's on my list? Gabriella. She had a question about R. Who is R? What's going on with R? What was the question? Let's see. What was the question? Gabriella's question was, is R thinking about you, or what was R? I got to find this. All right, where is Gabrielle? How does R feel about me? Okay, I knew it had to do with R. So let's start with a card. Let's see where I'm going with this. Okay. All right. Okay, Kieran had a question about her stolen car. Okay. All right, so let's see. Gabriella, cards jumping out at me here. Let's see. Friends and family. I have, what is this? Family, friends, and guides. They want you to connect to, Gabriella, right out of the gate. So friends, family, and guides that are going to help you. It's almost the sense of, while you're waiting to find out about R, that there's friends and family in your life that want to be there for you and want to get you through this. But let's see what Spirit has about R. Is he coming back? Is he thinking about you? There's a card that's jumping out. I have forgiving and learning. Okay, so there's some big forgiving to take place. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah, family and friends, releasing and healing. Let's see. Let's see what he's thinking. Let's see. I'm going to go into a confession card. I want to see what he feels. Let's see if he wants to come back. Yeah, in the meantime, they're saying, basically take care of yourself, surround yourself by friends and family, and, just have this loving energy. All right. All right. So I think this is what you feel. I've never been like this before. I'm addicted to your love. Give me more. I think that you really have, this man in your head, right? And, you're having a really hard time not hearing from him. Let me just do one more card, Spirit, if you can share with me. All right, so right now, you may hear back from him because I have a card that says I'm not ignoring you. Okay. I just need to focus on myself right now. Okay. So it came into me as maybe there's something bigger going on here, that he's not with you for a reason. Okay. Either he can't be with you physically, he's away from you, or, something happened or preventing you from being together, and he needs to go and kind of heal and work on himself. But that kind of opened the door just a little bit to me that you may hear back from him again. It was almost the sense of, I'm going to take care of things that I need to take care of. And then I may come back around and see if you are still open to being with me. So it did open the door. I don't want to say this door is closed, but in the meantime, I do want you to focus on yourself. I want you to focus on yourself and healing and spending time with family and friends so that they can help you. Okay. But I did feel that door, you know, it's almost as if he had something on his plate. He can't handle being in a relationship and dealing with that at the same time. And maybe once he resolves some of those issues in his life, then he may come back around to you. All right. So I will say the door is still open. That's how I'm going to commit to that. The door feels a little open. Okay. All right. Thank you, Priyanka. All right. So this is for Sherry about JB. This is a second question. Gabriella is saying, thank you, Kathy. Very accurate. You're welcome, honey. Okay, so I am on Sherry, which is a donation. Okay, and then I'm going to open it up to some random free readings unless I see some donations coming in. Okay. All right, so I'm going to try to find Sherry. Here's Sherry. Sherry. Okay, so you didn't hear the initials. So you want some initials, and this is your second reading is about JB. What was the question about JB? What was the question about JB? Let me see. Let me see if I can find that again. Okay, these things scroll by so fast. All right, let's see if I can find that again. All right, here. Can you tell me anything about, okay, here it is. Can you tell me anything about friend with the initials JB? Okay, a friend with the initials JB. Okay. And you want to know if this relationship is moving forward. You want to know, Sherry, you want to know about this relationship. Is he serious? Okay, now I understand about the initials. I thought you meant pulling the initials out of the bag. And I was like, what are you talking about with the bag? Okay, my mistake. All right, so Sherry, let's see what Spirit has. JB, I like the name. I like the initials. I'm going to go right into a love card, just right out of the gate, and then maybe something will jump out at me. Let's see. This is friend JB. Is this, what do I feel? What do I feel? Well, I have an engagement card. We're going to get some clarification on this, but this is the type of person, now whether you're going to become engaged to this person or not, but this is the type of person that you can see yourself with, is how it just came in, okay? This is the type of person that you could easily see yourself being in a committed relationship, okay? So right out of the gate, you see yourself as, this is somebody I really like. Okay, here's a card that just jumped out. Beautiful. Ace of Pentacles. So this is opportunity, prosperity. Okay, so this person may be able, look at this gorgeous card. This is one of the card decks that I just did the unboxing of, the 5 cent tarot. Opportunity, opening up a door of opportunity. Now, an Ace of Pentacles in a relationship to me. I had 2 cards that just jumped up. I got to go with these jumpers. Let's see. I have the Moon in reverse. So I have confusion and fear in this relationship. You don't know where you stand. You don't know if it's going to move forward. So that's okay. That would be a normal feeling to me. But the better thing is I have a 2 of Cups, and my 2 of Cups is a partnership, a new beginning, a connection, feeling like one unit. Beautiful. I'm just looking at this card for the details. Yeah, there's like bells up top. I mean, just gorgeous. So my 2 of Cups, So I have this opportunity. I have this opportunity ahead of me. I've met this person. We have a good connection. You can feel it. You can see it. You're scared because maybe you felt immediately that, this is somebody who you could see yourself with. And that is scary. You know, it's like, oh, this is somebody, he would be perfect. I hope he feels the same way. All right, let's just see. I want to see one more feeling. Hold on. But it's the good connection. The Two of Cups is great. It's a good start. It's a connection. You're bonding. You have a lot in common. I do love that. When the time is right, I will be with you. Okay, so maybe there's something on his plate. Maybe he's in a relationship he has to get out of, or he has unfinished business somewhere else. But maybe the timing isn't 100% yet. But God has put this person in your life. God has put this person in your life. So let's focus on that. Let's focus on that you met somebody that you like. All right. And we're going to manifest this guy. We're going to manifest that we want this person to move towards us. And we're also going to manifest that we are not going to be afraid of this, fear of it not, if it's meant to be, it will be. But we're going to, ask God for help to take away the fear of being scared of starting something new, I guess is the way I want to say it. So beautiful cards, beautiful message. Now that we know what is going on with JB, and I hope this unfolds. I really do. I kind of feel like he has something else on his plate. Maybe he has to move on. Maybe he has to end something to be with you. So I kind of feel like there's an obstacle, but either way, I do feel like it's a nice connection. It's a really nice connection. So you're a fear of messing it up. Yep, there's my fear. So let's just ask Spirit for help with that we trust that if this is what Spirit wants for us, that it will just be easy. Okay? So gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Okay. Okay, so Ruben donated. Okay. Let's grab Ruben. What's Ruben? We'll worry about the money later. What's Ruben's question? Does Ruben have a question? Okay. Trying to post to reading. Okay, Ruben, just let me know what your question is, honey. Let's see. I'm just going to click on your name so you know it's you. Do you have a question for me? And then we'll worry about it going through the website later. No worries. Okay, let's start with a card. Let's see what Ruben's energy is. Okay, let's see. All right, this is for Ruben. Spirit, please guide me. All right, Ruben, if you have a specific question, honey, I'm going to see what your spirit, this animal oracle deck is saying right out of the gate. But if you're listening, or if Priyanka, you see him donating a question about an area of his life, we'll see what's going on. Oh, here's my little crab again. Here, they're back. She's back. It's a little she crab is how I feel. Self-sufficiency. Let's see where Spirit's going with that. Okay. But, my immediate response was, I need to give you this kind of pep talk. I feel like I have to let you know everything's going to be okay. I'm like a cheerleader feeling, like I'm the coach on the side of the football team, and I'm saying everything's going to be okay. It's that kind of feeling coming into me. So even though you're very self-sufficient, it's almost as if, maybe you don't have enough people in your life that are cheering, being your cheerleader right now. That's what I feel. Okay. Wow, I have a thief feeling. I have a thief. These are my Kipper cards. I have a thief. So is anybody stealing your attention? Anybody taking anything away from you? I have a coffin and a thief. The sense of, you know, having to close something with my coffin, having to end something similar to a death card. And then this thief, you know, the thief, not that somebody stole something physically from you, but could it be stole your heart? Could be, you know, stole your peace of mind. It could be somebody at work, you know, that's stealing, you know, it's taking something away from you is how I feel right out of the gate. You know, the sense of you're very self-sufficient, you're very strong, but it's almost as if something has come into your life and kind of knocked you off your your self-esteem, you know, your self whatever, you know. So that just came in. But let's see, these cards are really strong. Let's see. All right. But yeah, something, I feel like something's being stolen from me. Something was taken away from me. Could be a job. I have the Chariot. Yeah, they're giving. I'm a cheerleader. The Chariot is giving you the energy to, you know, get up and dress up and show up and keep going. So whatever is needed with this inner strength, they're trying to give this to you. I have to tell you, I have these hands being held out in this card. I mean, they're not coming into, this is a chariot, so this would be like horses, but it's coming into me as like these hands coming at me, like give, 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 give. And that kind of feels like, the sense of maybe somebody took something from you, you know, maybe you're getting a divorce or somebody took something financial from you. That's how it came into me. But I just feel overall, Ruben, I have to cheer you on. I have to let you know that everything, even with whatever's going on, whatever all this is, I have to cheer you on and let you know that everything's going to work out. Everything's going to be okay. It's like nobody's telling you, you know, sometimes as a grown man, nobody tells you, you know, it's okay, you know, and even, you don't care, man, female, what age, young, old, you know, we all need to be told that, you know, sometimes it's going to be okay. So that's how Spirit is sharing it with me. That's how Spirit's sharing with me. But the sense of somebody taking something from me is how that came in. Or, you know, and literally grabbing something from me. Okay. But you're self-sufficient. You're going to land on your feet. You're going to pick yourself back up. Okay. You're going to pick yourself back up. And I'm seeing something about Kier-Ann donating again. Poor Kier-Ann. She really wants this question. Let's see. Kier-Ann, what are you doing, honey, to me? Okay. Let's see. All right, so let's go back to Kier-Ann. The question, all right, I got to read this. This is important. Okay, so she wants to know, will I get my car back the legal way? I found it. I know who has it. Will I get a new car? Okay, that's a good question, honey. Let's see. All right, so we have a specific question, Spirit, about this card. What's my strongest deck? I'm gonna go into my I'm going to go into my Loyal Rider-Waite. Yeah, boy, here we go. I have an Ace of Swords. That's a gift. I'm going to say yes right out of the gate. That is, you know, that is my yes card. I do feel like you're going to get back this car. I do feel like you can prove that it's yours. It was stolen, that you reported it stolen, that you are able to identify that it's your car with the identification numbers or whatever they are. Yeah, there's my great abundance. There's my 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So I'm going to say yes, honey. I think that, you know, you've got this incredible sense of this, you know, connection, okay, that you trust is the first thing that came into me. And then you have determination and you're going to set your mind on, you know, figuring out a way to get this car back. And the car is going to come back and you'll either sell that car and use it as a deposit or trade that car in and get something else, because I have this incredible sense of abundance. Okay, I have this incredible sense of abundance. Okay, so I think that is the, I think you're going to get it back. I think you're going to get it back. I'd be shocked if you didn't, to tell you the truth. I really do. I think that it's going to be relatively easy to get it back. I think you're just going to say that's the car and they're going to be able to prove that that's the car, you know. So I don't think it's going to be hard, but I'm glad that we got that answered. I hope that happens for you. Okay. And you're going to get it back the legal way. Absolutely. You're going to get it back the legal way. All right. Okay. So I want to go back to Ruben. Ruben, I did a whole thing about your career. You have some issues with your career, but I noticed that part of your question was Charlotte. What did he say? Okay. All right. So let's just see. I just want to make sure I answer his question. But let me just go back. Something about, is Charlotte thinking about you? I did feel a minute ago that everything you'll have to go back and watch the video because I had all these messages come in about something being taken away from you. Now maybe this is Charlotte or this woman being taken from you. But let's see, is Charlotte thinking about me right now? Okay. Let me just see off the top of my head, Ruben, what I'm feeling for that. But I had lots of messages of something being taken away from me, almost being stolen from me. It was, you know, something being stolen from me. So kind of curious how that ties in, if it ties into your work or it ties into the Charlotte, okay? But, and I have some pick-a cards about not, also I want you to watch my pick-a cards on no contact, because maybe one of my oh, these cards are all messed up. Hold on. Maybe one of my pick-a cards will resonate with you with messages also. So take a look at that. Hold on. My cards are upside down. I want to get a good shuffle on these. Okay. All right, so let's just see what she's thinking real fast. I want to see what happened with that. All right, I do feel like she's thinking about you. I have a you will forever be my always. I think you're both in love with each other. Why aren't you together? That's my question. That's my question. I think she's thinking about you. So let's just see one more, Spirit, please. You know, you had a really strong connection. So she's thinking about you and you're thinking about her. Yeah, you mean the world to me. She either still has feelings for you or, you know, is, you know, something has happened. Hold on. I got to get rid of this person with the spell. Okay, we're not interested in spells. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. The block button is beautiful. The block button is beautiful. So let me just delete this guy. All right, let me make sure he didn't post anywhere else. I caught him fast. All right, so if anybody approaches you, as I say always, you know, and they pretend they want to give you an accurate reading, they're con artists, okay? Don't talk to them. Debbie donated a question. Okay, so Ruben, I think she's still thinking about you. I think you mean a lot to her still. I think that there's a lot of, you know, open feelings there. You know, I think that you guys meant a lot to each other. I'm not sure what happened in this relationship, but I don't know. I feel sad. I feel sad that I feel sad that you're not together, because I do feel like there was a lot of love. There's a lot of love still there. Okay. Debbie, This is for Debbie. Okay, so Debbie's question is, my birthday is January 18th. Should I move or stay in this house? Okay, so this is for Debbie. Debbie is a donation. That is a good question. All right, let's just see. Let me go into a tarot deck real fast and see what's jumping out at me. These are so cute. These are a mini deck. I love this deck so much. I did an unboxing. I don't think it's posted yet. It's called the Oriens Tarot. Look at the silver on the side. This is the mini. I liked this deck so much. I bought it in the large size and the mini, and it came from like Australia or New Zealand or something. And it's such gorgeous artwork, and even the quality of the mini. I mean, just I sit here and I just shuffle them. It's just so gorgeous. All right, so let's see. This is for Debbie. She's saying, should I move or stay in this house, Spirit? Where do you see her, honey? Let's see. What's going on? I have an 8 of Swords. Okay. All right, I'm going to show you this picture because it's this womb with a nest, and I just want to feel protected. I just look at the picture. It's a womb, right? With this like protection around the womb with these swords. So the most important thing to you right now is the sense of security, right? It's the sense of just want to feel at home. I just want to feel secure. So Spirit knows that. That's how that card's sharing with me, is the sense of Spirit knows that that's the most important thing to you. Now, 4 Pentacles. Okay, so there's my security. Yeah, Spirit is, look at him. He's holding that little, it's a pentacle, but it looks like he's holding like a nut. It's like an armadillo or something. Look at him. Gorgeous. The sense of security. I'm holding the security in my hands. They're giving you a sense of security. The move, I feel like you're moving. I do. I'm going to commit to the move. There's something about once I move, then these things are going to come together. Okay. I feel like I feel like I need my own home. I don't know what that means. If you're living somewhere else, if you're living with your parents, if you're living, you're living with someone else that you don't want to live with anymore. I just feel like I want to live in a new space, new energy. And then this feeling of financial security and my home, and that I'm home. I'm home and safe in this womb. And I'm safe in this womb. But I think you're going to move. I think Spirit's going to help you move to get you to feel that way. Because I don't feel like you feel where you are now. I don't feel like you feel that way. And it's the most important thing in your life right now, is that sense of, yeah, they have a peaceful resolution. So they're moving you for other reasons. They're moving you to give you that security, to take care of you, to protect you. There's other things going on with this move. So I do feel like they're going to move you. I'm going to commit to that. I feel like you're going to move. I think it's going to be a good thing. I think you're going to move. All right. So let's see. Okay, let's see. Where am I? I want to make sure I haven't missed any donations. So thank you everyone for those donations. That was very generous of you. All right. So let's pull a couple of people that have been waiting. All right. So let's see. All right. All right, I'm just going to scroll back up here and see who's been here for a while and waiting patiently. Hi, Van. How are you? Hi, Blue Hummingbird. Okay. Hi. Hi, Ashley, honey. Okay. Hi, Diana. All right, I'm just flipping through, seeing who has a good question. Okay. Hi, Ashley. Okay, Ashley, let's see what's going on with your marriage. Okay. Hi, honey. All right. Let's see what Spirit says about your marriage. What's going on with your marriage? Okay. I hope good stuff. I hope good stuff. I'm going to go into this deck. This is kind of, I don't know. It's a pretty deck. Secret Language of Light is the name of this deck. It's very pretty. Very intense. All right, let's see. Spirit, what do you want Ashley to know? Divine animals. Look at that beautiful heart, though. Divine animals. I have the 2-2 also jumping out at me. 2-2. There's two of you, right? All right, there's my heart, that beautiful heart. All right, so I got to tell you, I'm leaning in the direction. One, I'm definitely in the direction of this marriage is staying. I'm gonna commit to that. This marriage is not ending. This marriage is trying to grow and magnify and get better. So we need to start thinking of ourselves as there's two of us, is how it just came in. So maybe one of you is being selfish and not taking the other into consideration, something like that. But it's I don't know. I'm trying to grow. Prince of Arrows. Here's my Cupid. Oh, look, my little Cupid. They're trying to bring you back together. They're trying to reconnect you, trying to bring the spark back. Either one person hasn't been putting energy into this relationship, and and you need to put more energy into it. But I do feel like they're trying to bring you back together. Cupid's arrow. Go back to, when we fell in love, what did it feel like? Of course, it could have been, 26 years ago. But, when we fell in love, what did it feel like? Those feelings are, those feelings are still there. They're still there. Yeah, there's my 3 of Cups. We have a celebration. Maybe we're going to get, back together or rejuvenate these feelings or reconnect, recommit, something like that. But yeah, they're saying they just want you to put time into it, honey. They give it time. Give it time is actually how it just came into me. But I have a celebration coming. All right. You're celebrating either, that you've been together for a long time. You might have an anniversary coming up, celebrating kids' birthdays or something like that. And then it's this sense of the Cupid, like Cupid's heart striking, falling back in love, and the energy with this, with the heart and it's like glowing, for God's sake. So maybe we're going to we're going to put some time into this, and we're going to reconnect and rekindle our whatever, love. But the relationship, it's not ending. It's moving forward. It's getting better. Does that help? I hope that helps. I want to see a happy marriage. All right. So that's nice. But one of you needs to put more energy into this relationship, was one of the main messages, of course. Okay. All right. So Debbie's saying she owns her own home alone, but I understand. Okay, that's fine. I think they're going to move you into a different home. They're going to either the home that you're in, you've been together almost 10 years. Well, you're going to stay together another 10 years. So let's focus on that. Let's celebrate the 10 years. Let's celebrate the 10 years. Debbie, I do feel like they're going, maybe a new home that you're happier in, a better location, closer to family. There could be other reasons what makes you secure in that home. Okay. But I do feel like you're going to move. So, let's see how that unfolds. Okay. I don't think you're going to move that far. I don't think you're moving across country. I don't think you're moving that far. I just asked, is she moving away? And they were like, no, she's moving not that far. So I don't think you're moving that far. So March is your anniversary. There's my celebration. 10 years, that's something to celebrate. That's nice. So plan something nice for 10 years. That's good. All right, so let's see. I'm going to go up here to Olivia because she is a new, so Olivia's a new subscriber. So Olivia, let me grab a card for you. Did you have a question, Olivia? Okay, so let's see. Let's see what Olivia says. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, you're welcome, Kieran, honey. You're welcome, Ashley. Okay, so this is for Olivia. Let's see. Olivia, let's start with a card. Let's see what your energy is. Do you have a specific question, Olivia? Otherwise, we'll just see what Spirit wants you to hear. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take a few more people and a couple more people. Are there any other new subscribers in the room on YouTube today? I just want to make sure I got all my new subscribers on YouTube. Okay. Can't believe I've been on here for an hour and a half already. That's crazy. Olivia, I have a loss. Amber, take a ride over to YouTube. It's new subscribers on YouTube. Okay. I can tell when you're on YouTube, it has a little red arrow next to your name. So just do a Google search for Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium, and I should pop right up and jump into the Rashina, jump into the chat in YouTube. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're new on Facebook. Okay, that's fine. I appreciate that. But I need subscribers. I need you to subscribe in YouTube. That's what a new subscriber means. You hit the subscribe button and you ring the bell. Yeah. Otherwise, you're just joining my Facebook friend, my Facebook, which is fine. I love you. But all right. So there's Harajuku is a new subscriber. All right, so I'm going to grab you in a minute, honey. All right, so there, Priyanka's kind of giving you directions there. So it's hit the subscribe button. Remember, hit the bell. Yeah, the bell is good because it tells you I'm going to be live in a half an hour. It gives you like a heads up that I'm going to be live. And I do come on 6 days a week, okay? So if I didn't pick you today, jump into, the chat the next time. Okay. All right. So this is for Olivia. This is loss. I have some kind of loss. So I have some kind of longing. It feels like an emotional loss. It feels like a love loss, something like that. Did we lose somebody? Did we end a relationship, Olivia? Are we thinking about somebody? Let's see what Spirit has for you. All right. So I have the 7 of Cups. This is a lot of daydreaming about what I want my cups to be filled with. All right. So maybe you have ended a relationship and now you're thinking about, I'd like to have somebody new come into my life. And this is what I would like them to be like. And this is what I would, these are the things that we would be doing. But you're thinking about what you want to come into your life for sure. Okay. All right. And I have the 9 of Coins. So I have a lot of abundance coming. So maybe you are, they're saying that, I think this is connected to your work. Maybe you're a really hard worker, your job is going really well, or your business, but this abundance is coming into you. All right. This flowing of abundance. But how it started out to me was this loss. It started out with, I either ended a relationship and now I'm just kind of daydreaming about, somebody new coming into my life or what's coming into my life. But in the meantime, I feel like you are really working on your financial abundance. You're either doing really well with your job, you're either doing really well with your, a business or, something that generates your income. So that is encouraging. So I guess I'm going to say that's probably what they want you to focus on. That's probably what they want you to focus on, is, and they're bringing you this abundance. So beautiful. Thank you for joining me, sweetheart. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. This is for Harajuku. Harajuku. Did you have a, okay, so here he is, or she is, Harajuku. Did you have a question? Okay, otherwise, okay, thank you, Priyanka, for helping, honey. Thank you. Did you have a question, Harajuku? Otherwise, I'm going to just pull some cards. Okay, how will tomorrow go for me? All right, so let's see what that's all about. All right. Okay. I got to tell you, intuitively, they said great. I feel like you have either a job interview or, some kind of big meeting, some kind of job, something about your work. But I am feeling like you are going to, they're saying, look for a sign. Wow. Look for a sign. All right. So you're going to be struck by lightning. All right. They're saying they like you. They like you. They like you. So whatever's tomorrow's about, they like you. They're going to like you. They're helpful. There are people around you that are helpful to you. I think it's connected to your finances. I really do. I think that you're going to get this job. It's funny the way that Spirit's saying they like you. It's almost as if you're impressing people. Who are you impressing? Who are you impressing? I have a judgment card, which is they're looking at everything. They're looking at you, right? They're looking at all different aspects of your life. They're asking you questions. I think, do you have a job interview? They like you. They like you. At the end of all of it, they really, these people want you in their life, is how I feel. So I hope that helps. I think it's really positive. It's really positive energy. I'm laughing at about I said, why the lightning bolt? And Spirit's like, you know what? It could just rain. So if it just rains out tomorrow, it doesn't have to be lightning. But if it just rains, maybe that's the sign. Maybe that's the sign. But you're going to be okay. You're going to do great. You're going to do great tomorrow. You're going to do great. Awesome. Okay. So, all right. Let's see. Josephine. Okay, I'm going to go to Josephine. Josephine looks like she's a new sub. Okay, let's see. Josephine, what's going on with you, Josephine? Let's see. Let's go to a fairy. Do you have a question, Josephine? Do you have a question? What are Elson's true intention? Claims he's in love. Is he really? Okay, that's a good one. All right, so we want to know if this guy's for real. All right, that's a good one. All right, so we have Flourish. Look at you. Beautiful. Gorgeous. The Lotus Flower Fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light. Shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. Okay, so you're flourishing. You're flourishing. So we know that about you, because I do feel like you're in love. I do feel like you're in love. What are his feelings? Yeah, I think he's in love too, is what I'm feeling, honey. I think you're both falling in love with each other. I think we are, I think we're past the beginner stages. I do. I feel like we are. They're saying it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to love. Okay. I do have a deception card also, but I don't think that it's him that deceived you. Okay. I feel like you had somebody in the past that deceived you, lied to you, cheated on you, something like that. And you have been hesitant to open up your heart. All right. But I'm pretty convinced that this guy wants to be with you. This guy they're saying he's not going anywhere. This is good. This is good. I think that he wants to be with you. Okay. So one more, Spirit, please. Yeah. Aw, you are the most, what does it say? You are the most beautiful thing I keep in my heart. Yeah. Aw. Yeah. He's falling in love with you. You're scared. You got hurt. You got lied to or cheated on or something bad in the past. And you were afraid initially, but now it's okay. It's okay. That's good if he's a good friend, an old friend. Friends are great because you know, friends are great. They make great partners, lovers. You know, my best friend is my husband. Eventually, that's who becomes your best friend, is your husband. So, you know, that's important. That's important. You're welcome. All right, I'm going to take one more. I'm going to go up here to Adriana. Okay. Hi, Adriana, honey. Did you have a question? You have a question for me? Let's see. Let's see. All right, so this is for Adriana. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see. Let me see. Hi, Adriana. Do you have a question or an area of your life that you need some extra help with, honey? Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to have to look for it. All right. So Rodirjo, you're going to be my last one. That's my, I got to cut my I got to cut my list off. All right. Adriana. Okay. You typed it. All right. I got to scroll. It's hard for me to scroll, but let me see. All right. Here it is. How does Chris Lieber feel about me? Will he ever come back to me? All right. I have a lot of no contacts. I posted on my wall a pick a card about what are they thinking, which is a no contact relationship reading. There may be a full blown pick a card, you know, message for you. Let's go with this guy that just jumped out and hit me. Okay, so it says, I am free to be me. All right, so they've given you this freedom, but let's see. I see myself as being free. I am free in my mind, I am free in my body, and I am free in my life. Okay, so just for a moment, they're saying with or without Chris, okay, with or without Chris, you have this incredible life. You have this incredible aura about you, is how it just came into me. And they're saying something about they have things they need you to work on. All right. I don't know if you're in school or you're studying, or it's almost a sense of I'm training. Are you training for anything? They're you know, either maybe you're on a spiritual journey. Maybe they have you on a spiritual journey, and they have you, you know, they're trying to open up your path spiritually. Yeah, you're on a new journey, honey. Here's the Fool. Okay, so they have you as being very open, very free, an open journey. I'm going to ask about Chris. Is Chris thinking about you? Is Chris thinking about you? Yeah, I feel like Chris has areas of his life that he needed to take care of. It's almost the sense of he had to go back to something, and he had unfinished business. Maybe he had a relationship with someone else that he hadn't completed. He wasn't ready to be in this relationship. You're studying psychology and you're on a spiritual journey. That's what they want you to work on. That's what I'm feeling, honey. Yeah, Spirit shared that with me, this journey and this opening you up, and that's gorgeous. So they want you to do that. This could be you. You're having readings done to talk about us. You're having readings done right now in this present to talk about us. He has unfinished business. It came into me as he had to go back to something. Does that mean anything to you? Either back to someone. Okay, so it says when you push, okay, I'm going to read it. It says, here it is. All right. So when you push me away and disappear on me, it really hurts. I want you to have space, but not be gone for good. All right. So I do feel the sense of he went back to something else, but I do feel like I regret that you're not in my life anymore. You know, that you had a good thing. You're a really good person. You're really sweet. And it's almost this regret, but he didn't I feel like he didn't have a choice. Either someone or something in his life had to take precedent over this relationship continuing. But I do feel like this person still thinks about you. I do feel like you were really a good thing in his life. And I think that he has regrets. I do. It's coming into me as regrets. But in the meantime, they want you to be free on this spiritual journey. I love that. I felt that immediately. Look at this, you know, be free and you're a fool, you know, the spiritual journey, you know. So that's exactly what Spirit wants you to work on. All right. But I do feel like he thinks about you. I do think he thinks about you. Oh, he's back with his girlfriend. Yeah, he went back to something. There it is. He's all right. What is she saying? He's back with his girlfriend now. And I was just saying that it hurts so much that he shut me out. Yeah. It felt like he had to go back. He had unfinished business with her. Now, it doesn't mean he's going to stay with her. It doesn't mean he's going to marry her. And you definitely have made an impression on him that, you know, he regrets. You know, maybe he's comparing you to her now and saying, you know, I made a mistake. I picked the wrong girl. So I'm not sure, but I think he has regrets. I think he does. I don't know. Let's see, you know, but I think your spiritual journey is more important. And God's going to put the person in front of you who will never want to go back to somebody else. So this is for Rodigo, honey. Let's see. This is for Rodigo. Let's see. Rodigo. All right. Where did you go? I saw you a minute ago. There he is. Okay, here it is. Okay, Rodigo, this is for you, honey. What are Francesco's intentions? Okay, that's a good one. All right, so let's see what I'm feeling for that. Let's go to my love tarot. Let's see what I'm feeling for that. All right, let's see what she's feeling. I have an 8 of Cups. An 8 of Cups, you know, it is always the sense of, you know, I'm moving in the direction of more cups being filled is how I always read that card. So right out of the gate, I would say she's feeling pretty good. I got a jumper. Let's go with the jumper. I have 2 cards that jumped out, actually. The 5 of Coins. So this is a struggle. You know, either she may be struggling financially and that's what she's thinking about. And that's, you know, maybe she can't get her mind off of some of her issues. You know, maybe she just has a lot on her plate. That's the first thing. The second thing is that she is a queen and she has a mind of her own. So she is not going to be the type of woman that you can convince to be with you. Okay. If she's with you, she wants to be with you because she's a queen. All right. But she may have just a lot on her plate is how it's coming into me. She wants a lot. She wants all of her cups to be filled. It is coming into me as a struggle. Maybe she has a young child or she's supporting herself. And it's almost this, you know, I hate to say piecing it together, but she has a lot on her plate. Okay. And, but she's really sweet and she has a really kind heart is how it's coming into me. And I do feel like she really cares about you. They're sharing that her intentions are that she cares, is the word they're sharing. So caring is nice. Caring is the, beginner level of love, right? That if they respect you and they care about you, the feelings can grow. So I do feel good. So let's keep giving her attention. Try to make her life as easy as you can. If you can, make her anything in her life that would make her a little bit less stressed, something like that. But they shared with me that she cares about you. I love that word. So I'm going to say that's wonderful. All right. So I do see that there are I have to take, I have night readings tonight. So I've been on for about an hour and 45 minutes. So if you are a new subscriber and new to my channel or a repeat, thank you for visiting me. Please join me again. Just let me know again tomorrow if I didn't get to you today that you were a new subscriber, or one day this week. I'm on 6 days a week. You can grab me, and I promise you I will give you a reading, pull some cards for you. Okay. So I want to thank everybody. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, hit the like. All those things help me. Thank you for joining. I will be back on tomorrow's a big day. Monday, I'm on twice. I'm on in the morning at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm on at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So depending on where you live in the world, you get a chance to see me. Okay. And I do the same thing. I do a morning message Monday mornings, and then Monday Night Live is similar format to this, but on Monday nights. And we open it up to random questions also. Okay. So take a look at those pick-a cards. Take a look at them. I posted a really nice pick-a card yesterday. I recorded a pick-a card earlier today, and maybe I'll surprise you and I will post that, because that is urgent messages from Spirit. They were just channeled messages this afternoon that Spirit wanted me to deliver. So that is recorded now, and I will try to upload that to everybody this evening if I can. And I want to thank everybody always for joining me. I'm so grateful. I'm so blessed. And I will be back again tomorrow. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed your Sunday Night Live with me, and we'll see you all again soon. Okay, all right. Have a good evening, everybody, and take care. Okay, all right. Bye-bye.